Alright, this is a review of the Tippmann 98 Custom Paintball Gun. I got the gun for about $139 from Dick's Sports. Dick's Sports sold it cheaper than most other places that I've seen the gun. So if you're going to get it, I'd go there. The gun came with a barrel sleeve, 9-ounce CO2 tank, bore cleaner, 3 different Allen wrenches to just adjust the gun, some lube, little air cylinder safety thing, and the owner's manual. The gun itself doesn't really have a lot of features, it just has the basics, which is safety right here. It's where the Allen wrench goes in to adjust the velocity, and there's a 200 round or so hopper up here. I'm pretty sure it's 200 rounds. This is the 9-ounce CO2 tank that it came with. The tank I have on there right now is a compressed air tank. I bought this separately. I use compressed air not only because this is just a bigger tank, but you get more shots. The gun doesn't freeze because of shooting too fast, and it's all around is better for the gun to use compressed air. The trigger on the gun can be changed to something like an E trigger or response trigger, so you're not stuck with that trigger. It can just be changed out at any paintball shop. When you first open the gun, the hopper is not attached, but it slides into the top of the gun right here, and you can use the same Allen wrench you use to adjust the velocity to just tighten it right there so it doesn't wiggle at all. The barrel you can just screw out by turning it, and you can put in other Tippmann 98 custom barrels, just pretty much any one you want. Certain barrels, though, you have to have put in by like somebody who knows what they're doing. They'll install it for you. Back here you can install stocks, just different kinds of stocks. Put the tank in, it's fairly simple, you don't have to be a genius. Really, just twist it in and you'll hear the air go in once it's all the way in, just make sure it's not leaking. Over here is this line right here, that's just there to show that this gold piece up here and this black piece up here are aligned, and this isn't getting loose and turning away from that, because that means it'll leak. When using CO2 in your paintball gun, just a couple things you need to be aware of. CO2 is a gas, and it is cold, so the faster you shoot, the colder it gets. That means your gun can freeze, and that's not so good for it. With compressed air, you can shoot as fast as you want, and you'll be fine. Now, the Tippmann 98 Custom is a pretty durable gun, so you can abuse it a lot, which I wouldn't recommend, but it'll still work. The tank back here, I just bought from a paintball shop. It cost $70, but it gets a lot more rounds than this tank right here. Alright, now for the range and accuracy test. I'm going to be shooting at those 5 white pieces of paper. Now, keep in mind that the gun isn't at full velocity. I had it turned down so I could play paintball, because you can't have it at full velocity. It usually has to be under 290. Alright, this is going to be the 4 targets I'm going to shoot at right now. I'm setting the camera up much closer to where I'll be standing, so don't think I'm like 10 feet away, right? Alright, this is going to be the long range test. I'll be shooting at that piece of paper from up there, and going to see how it goes. Enjoy.
International sand, beating blood to keep habits of the elephant man. Quick as first.